in Jerusalem, in the final stages of selecting the kids to participate in the project. It's not just about looking for the best kids. It's about putting something together like a soccer team or football team. You need all the positions. How this one is going to work with that one and getting the balance right between Israelis and Palestinians, boys and girls, outgoing, shy, musicians, non-musicians. Tell me about singing. No what?
No experience singing. Like, I've tried, but then I've heard myself, so I said, no, I can't believe that's my voice, and I just left it.
It's the first time that the Israeli kids from 2 different schools and the Palestinians came together to start brainstorming for the project to figure out what this musical is going to be about. That's our musical.
Woo! Wow.
So what are the ingredients of a musical? Write down as many themes as you can.
I fear that the chemistry is not going to be well in the 2 groups.
I hope that we will get over these obstacles and we will try to push them aside.
It's a beginning. We'll see how it turns out.
Hello. Hello, hi, I'm Serbia. I'm Australia.
We just arrived at the castle.
You know, we had so many weeks of preparations and organization, and now finally everybody is here in person at the castle.
This, of course, is the calm before the storm. Very exciting because we just don't know what's going to happen. The whole thing could be a disaster, but that's the fun part. For those of you who weren't there, I said, okay, I just need themes, ideas that we could possibly write something about. And we came up with a lot of different things. Power, forgiveness, friendship, teenagers, dreams, wishes. I want you to think about how we can use these ideas that we've come up with in an actual story.
For example, the beginning is there's 2 cultures in war, they can never get over it.
In step 4, there is this conflict. In Romeo and Juliet, there is this conflict.
They live this conflict all the time. What's more important to them are the things that they share, the things that they have in common, the hopes and dreams and wishes of teenagers and families all over the world. And that story is interesting. Getting to that story, getting away from the obvious story, is the goal of these workshops.
When we kind of need to come up with what's actually going to happen before we figure out what their parents do.
What happens? We don't have a time, we don't have a place, we don't have people, we don't have
what's the, why would that create a conflict?
That's why it's hard work to go around and around until we really hit what's interesting to these kids.
We have Todd Fletcher, he will help us.
There are lots of different kinds of abilities these kids have. And oftentimes, they themselves don't know what they are. You sing beautifully.
I don't think that I sing beautifully.
I don't have a beautiful voice.
You don't have a beautiful voice? Your voice is great for singing. We just have to figure out what your range is. I'll be the judge of that, okay? So what we have to do in this short period of time is figure out who can do what, and then find a way to let them express themselves through that talent on stage.
What is so special about the musical that we're putting on is that all the children have a sense of belonging. Mr. Todd Fletcher, the artistic director, didn't come and impose from top to bottom his ideas and his concept.
We have writers, dancers, artists. We have the best group of kids that I can imagine. And so I'm so excited to use their creativity, their input in creating the final product.
And so we're working on the intro song at the very beginning.
We're writing a song and you tomorrow.
It's fun process to everybody says a nice idea and we adding it in.
It felt amazing to write the song and to compose it.
You're doing something that matters that not many people get to do.
Gives you a great feeling.
I'm getting shocked every day. It's great, this song, I made it, I wrote it.
And it was all submitted to Todd, and he is now sitting composing music, lyrics, and all sorts of things that will blend all the ideas of the children, of the 22 children.
I have 2 people who sing beautifully, who I imagine act beautifully, so I need to find a way to put the spotlight on them. That's what I did. Has anyone ever changed a play and written a song just for you guys?
Thank you.
The night is cloudy and the sky is gray.
We're want to do this American Idol thing, so do it. We're almost there. I hear it. I know you want to do it, so do it. We're almost there. It's so, I don't know, it's so pop. I want you guys to start talking and thinking about misery. What's misery going to be like? What's this first dance going to be like when we appear? My idea of misery right now, it's this really dark, beautiful dance that is death or something.
What's making me nervous is that we are different kind of dancers, but also very similar dancers, and we have to find a way to make it together.
All the time we just rehearse.
The rehearsals are very stressful.
Now, two things. What's going through your head here? I want to feel the horror of this.
The more we practice, the more it will come together.
You see that girl over there?
Drop what you are doing, leave the beds on me. And Todd just asked me to sing in front of everyone, and before I came here, I would never have done that.
It's not so fun, it's show business!
It's not just going together on a trip or, I don't know, studying something together. It's actually creating something together.
I sit on the piano and play, and suddenly all the Palestinians come and standing around me, and we started to sing together and play together. My whole vision of the Palestinians, was shattered.
You can see that in every country there are good people.
I'm so happy to see such harmony between each and everyone.
Today's crazy. Today is our last chance to put everything together, to put all the little pieces that are for the most part written together and bring it into one cohesive whole that we can present to the people tomorrow. I do want to bring these kids together. I do want to reveal to them their own riches. But I want to show people what's possible. I want to give people hope by seeing these wonderful kids work together.
For me, it was unbelievable.
Absolutely fabulous. The audience was very inspired. They combine themselves, they intertwine and become one.
Get to see how they can and how they could work together.
Hope for the future.
Wow, unbelievable.
Really.
The best of the best of the best!
In the beginning, I didn't think that we would get along.
I wasn't expecting this.
I didn't think that it's going to be like this. I think we're gonna be friends, but not really good friends and not in this level.
Real friendships were made in this project.
And it turned out to be the best experience I've ever had.
You see my house, we eat everything.